Hello everyone, today we will be taking a break from the drama and turning our eyes back to Genshin Impact. Because we got some spicy news from Genshin Impact today and you don't want to miss it, trust me. So today they put out this post saying, "Dear travelers, Genshin Impact Cloud US and Canada Open Beta on iOS, Android and PC is now available. It currently supports the US, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. Players in other regions, stay tuned." Now, Genshin Impact Cloud is apparently a real-time cloud technology that allows you to enjoy high graphics and high frame rates without having to download Genshin Impact's full game package. Now, if you haven't already figured out what this is, it's basically streaming the game from a device owned by the company. In this case, you'll be connecting to the devices that Hoyoverse has set up. Now, Genshin Impact itself is actually a really well optimized game, all things considered. So the people that will actually find a use from this are already in the minority, let me tell you. Essentially, cloud gaming is for the people that don't have powerful enough devices that can run Genshin Impact satisfactorily, if you know what I mean. They either can't play the game, don't have enough storage, or just don't enjoy playing it at a lower frame rate or lower graphics, and this is their solution to it. Now, some of you may already be on the edges of their seat. Oh my god, I can finally play the game without any hindrances. I don't need to go to an internet cafe anymore. And well, there comes the bad news, because nothing in this world comes for free, you know. Here are the payment guidelines to be able to play this game on cloud. So the billing standard is 10 cloud coins per minute, and cloud coins are just a Mickey Mouse currency they made up for no reason instead of just saying 1 minute, even though it just makes it all more confusing. I guess people just like, oh my god, I got clouds instead of just time itself. Holy shit, I just want to play Genshin Impact Cloud now. That naming scheme really changed everything for me. Oh my god, Hoyoverse, I love you so much! But hold on, before that we do have a 5-hour free trial to really get you addicted into the cloud gaming experience on max graphics and 90 FPS or some shit. And also, you may claim a 15-minute free trial by logging in daily. Oh my god, Hoyoverse, I love you so much. You're so generous to the players. I can't believe all these bad people still hate on you, despite you giving off these constant rewards. Who gives a fuck about Wuthering Waves giving out 5 stars? We get to stream this game for free. What else could you ask for, you idiots? Okay, real talk, 15-minute free trial by logging in daily. Brother man, that's literally enough time to do your dailies. That's literally the only purpose this has, like what the fuck. But unless you just don't want to do your dailies and miss out on 60 fucking primo gems, the maximum amount of free trial you can accumulate is 600 minutes. So you can log in 40 days and get 600 minutes, which equals to 10 hours of playtime, guys. 40 fucking days to accumulate a 10-hour play session. Like, holy... Oh, you're just being ungrateful, man. You're just being ungrateful. Well, wait, hold on. We haven't even gotten to the best part yet, buddy. So I decided to actually download the launcher for it, and it's pretty small. It's like 500 megabytes. So in terms of storage, you genuinely got nothing to worry about. Okay, so now they've already given me my 5-hour trial, my 15 minutes on top of that for logging in today. And as a disclaimer, I'm playing from EU. However, there are no servers for EU, which means my experience will be worse than the average player in America or Asia. Just a heads up. Alright, so we're in the game, and let me tell you, ooh, even turning the camera around, like, there's some bad input delay for me. I have 35 megabits of internet, guys, so, and I'm already getting a warning right up here saying 137 milliseconds. All right, let's look at the menu, or Alt Q, I guess. So we can lower the FPS from 60 to 30. Let's see what that does for us. It's pointless. It does not help your performance. Let's lower the graphics quality all the way down to low. And yeah, this is still not helping. The fucking motion blur is gonna make me vomit. Okay, so they got AI to help them improve the graphics as well. Okay, what is this? Well, the screen is too blurry to actually understand what is going on. Let me try to Ultra HD and 60 FPS again. I mean, it looks better. It does seem to affect the graphics a bit. I mean, The screen is so blurry, man. Okay, so in the graphics settings, you can turn motion blur off, which is really good. But other than that, they've removed all the other settings. You can change your brightness if you want. Yeah. Okay, so it's stuttering. It's stuttering for some reason. I don't know why that is. Okay, I think it's stuttering because the PC is mid. I don't think this PC is very high-end that they're giving you here. Combat is doable. Combat is certainly doable. It's not the best if you have bad internet or have ping, I guess. Alright, so I switched it to smooth mode, which apparently optimizes the game's network. Alright, so now when putting it on smooth mode, the game looks a lot more blurrier. However, the game is a lot more responsive. So it seems like if you're desperate and you really want to play Genshin on cloud from another country, you can, but just enable smooth mode if you want a smooth experience. However, I haven't found lowering the quality from Ultra HD to LD has helped in any way, or the 30 FPS to 60 FPS, so I don't recommend turning those off at all. But yeah, the service itself seems to be fine enough. Now let's get to the pricing. Let's see how much we have to pay in order to get more time. Alright, so topping up 180 minutes for $2 and 1,800 cloud coins because their Mickey Mouse naming scheme gets more players engaged, I guess. Anyways, 550 minutes for $6, 930 minutes for $10, 1,400 minutes for $15 fucking dollars. Holy shit. Very free to play friendly game you got, guys. Obviously no one expected this thing to be free. And if you did, you were pretty delusional. But no one expected this ridiculous of a fucking price to play this game. Holy shit. And in this case, it's not even like the price gets better the more you buy. The price to minute ratio barely fucking changes. Okay, so now this is the important one. Cloud Pass, the one that people are generally going to get if they are going to get it, I believe. $20 per month to be able to play this game as much as you want, streaming it from a high-end device to your low-end device. Do note, guys, that with these cloud services, you always need a solid internet speed. Because if you don't, the game will lag, the input delay will be trash, and it will just be unplayable. Well, it's just $20, man. What do you expect? Well, you see, here's where the problem comes in. There's this really developed service called GeForce Now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's basically Nvidia's version of cloud service gaming. It's a well-developed version that has been going on for several years now. And let me show you their prices. And you are not limited to only playing Genshin Impact. You can play a lot of different games with this service, including Genshin Impact, alright? In fact, we're talking about 1,500 games from Steam, Epic, Ubisoft, and more. Okay, so why does it matter if you can play more games? It's probably more expensive. And maybe I just only want to play Genshin. Maybe I don't want to play anything else. Well, here's the pricing for GeForce Now, buddy. And as you can see, even the free tier gives you 1 hour of playtime. So you get a basic rig, standard access to gaming server, 1 hour, session length, ad supported. You're gonna get ads. You're gonna have to wait in a queue, but you can play for 1 hour each time you're able to get in the game, and there's no limit to how many times you can. Now let's get to the juicy stuff, the $10 a month subscription. Premium rig with RTX, priority access to premium servers, 6-hour session length. And as a side note, by the 6-hour session length that it's referring to, you basically get kicked out after 6 hours of playtime. But then you can just queue again. Maybe wait 1 minute and then you have another 6-hour session time, you know? So it's not even actually limiting your playtime at all. It's probably for people that go AFK and just leave GeForce Now on, I guess. Up to 1080p resolution, up to 60 FPS and no ads. This is $10 for every game, alright? And this is the 1 month subscription plan, by the way. Just pointing that out. I'm gonna show you the 6 month as well. And the $20 a month, alright? The $20 a month is the Genshin equivalent. You get an RTX 4080, 8-hour session length, up to 4K resolution and 240 FPS. Now obviously I'd say this one just isn't worth it. The priority one is more than good enough, to be honest. But unlike Genshin, they also have a 6-month plan, so we can check this one out as well. which is $50 every 6 months, equating to just $8.33 each month to be able to play every single fucking game in a cloud server. Now, after reading all that, do you still believe that there's a point in getting this one? And even looking at all these countries supported, look at this list, there are so many. I actually went and counted it and it's like 108 countries, bro. And what does Genshin Impact Cloud currently support? US, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, Bangladesh, Myanmar. That's a whole 11 countries, man. No India, by the way, but they add countries like Bangladesh, which is pretty funny. No Europe, no West Asia, no South America, no Australia, even though the internet probably fucking sucks, no Africa. There is genuinely no point in getting this over GeForce Now. And let me tell you, the only reason this will get any subscribers is because of the Hoyoverse brand and the fact that people just don't know about GeForce Now, unfortunately. The only way this is worth it is if you go free to play, genuinely helpful for maybe when you're away on vacation and you don't got access to your PC and you just can't play this game on mobile because your phone sucks. And this is the alternative that Hoyoverse is giving you, and I can also see in some very niche situations the $2 option for 3 hours being useful for when you're like staying at your grandma's for one day and you just don't got your PC or some shit. But as I said, that's very niche. But other than that, it's very clear that Genshin Impact Cloud is a fucking scam. When a service like GeForce Now offers a better service, allowing you to play 1,500 times the games for cheaper in 10 times the countries. It's going to be predatory for the people that don't know about GeForce Now, and that's all it's going to accomplish. So make sure to spread this video around in order to prevent others from being scammed as well. In my opinion, the prices should be fucking halved as a bare minimum, I'm saying, because even then it's way worse than GeForce Now. But obviously, because Hoyoverse is greedy, they're never going to do that. It's obvious they won't lower the price even that much. But let me know what you guys think about Genshin Impact Cloud in the comments below. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, follow my Twitch. Peace.
Only quality content here, folks. Subscribe, please.